League of Hashinshin.
What is League of Hashinshin? There's another YouTube channel that just posts my shit. Her highest win rate is down here in bronze at 51. In fact, at iron, she's all the way up to 53. But that's weird, because even in iron, they rush Black Cleaver. That's interesting. Oh, he's a Fiora player. Or I could just jungle. I'll just jungle. Guys, that's the thing. What you're arguing is stupid, because I'm telling you right now, Twitch chat, I'm saying to you, okay? I'm saying and telling to you right now, Twitch chat. Fiora's a low-ranked champion, and this guy is like, she's terrible. And also, I rushed the wrong item on her, okay? What? Doing Kazakhs. Shit. My Shyvana is no match for Kazakhsing of that magnitude. But I don't really want to play Fiddlesticks either. Guys, putting down 3,600 gold into an item that has 50 damage is just not a viable strategy. The problem with Death's Dance is, let's look at its core components, okay? Let's look at actually what makes up Death's Dance, and you'll quickly realize why it's actually pretty shit as a rush item. It has 600 gold in armor, 600 gold in magic resist. It has, what is that, 1,400 in damage. It has cooldown reduction. How much is that? I think it's like 350 gold in cooldown reduction. It has, I don't even know how much its lifesteal and spell vamp is. But do you get the idea? If you want any individual component of Death's Dance, it's way cheaper. The only thing that makes Death's Dance buildable, buyable, is the fact that it does a lot of things at the same time. Now, the thing is, Death's Dance, if you rush it, you don't need all those things. You don't need armor and magic resist on your first item. Certainly, if you needed one of them, you don't need both of them. You don't need only 50 damage, and if you did, you could just buy the damage for 1,400 gold. Oh no, it's not 1,400, it's actually 1,750 gold. You don't need 15% lifesteal on your first item. You don't need that. So, realistically, that's why most people go Death's Dance as one of their last items. Or at the very least as a third item. Aatrox goes it second because he literally has no other option. Only reason to rush DD on Aatrox, I think, would be lifesteal spell vamp since he has no health regen and passive heals shit on minions. Okay, if you rush Death's Dance on Aatrox, you're imbecile. Getting 50 damage at 3,600 gold. Only having 10% cooldown reduction that late in the game is not viable. This sucks because Fiora's not giving me a pull, which means I can't do a real clear. The thing I hate about Shyvana is her W ticks are so slow that even if you kite slightly out of melee, the W tick can be too slow, and you'll actually miss it, which sucks. I mean, he has to be gone by now, right? At either rate. Okay, I have a mid and I have a top, and Kaw has been invading for over a minute. So the question is, do I have a mid or a top? That's fucking insane. That he could spend that much time invading me and not be punished for it. Well, GG. You lose... What? Are you serious? What ability did you hit him with, buddy? Imagine you could actually unironically fucking do that. Imagine you could fucking unironically do that.
The might of
No, they had Heimerdinger. Guys, you don't understand. They had Heimerdinger. The game was over at level 1. Can't help. Gets solo killed. Just Twisted Fate things. Little did you guys know, I actually invaded there. That was an invading fight. Yep. It's so bizarre. You'd think he was invading me, but no, secretly I was invading him. Wow. How bizarre. I mean, game's over, realistically. You can't recover from that shit on Shyvana.
An enemy has been slain.
Not to mention top is solo dying. But whatever. Not even gonna do anything about that. I mean, yeah. Not much to say about that one, really. I mean, if Hash went red instead of blue, Ka wouldn't have knowledge of where he is, right? Wait, you realize they warded my red, right? Hence why I went for the invade. Because if they ward my red, that means Kha'Zix can do his red to my blue and invade me there. So what I did is started my red to his blue, so he couldn't just invade me for free.
You and me, we got this.
Tremble before the power of a dragon.
If I get dragon, I'm in it? I don't believe so. Top is taking solo deaths. He's invading my jungle. Though for some reason the Kha'Zix is doing the shittiest invades of all time. I'm not really sure what's up with that.
I go.
There's not a whole lot I can do to Heimerdinger. I think I would just blow up. So he doesn't have Seekers. And he doesn't have Hourglass. So I could maybe blow him up.
Nothing like me.
I think my best bet is to try to make a wacky play in bot lane. Or mid lane. I could potentially do mid lane. Oh boy, he's 3 levels up on me. He's 3 levels up on me, which is also good. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that was a decent try. I mean, what else was I going to do in this game? We're just kind of slowly losing. 50-50, really. I mean, I have no hope of getting back into the game against Kha'Zix because he outscales me. Yeah, because he's gotten every scuttler. He's gotten my jungle. He's gotten his jungle. He's gotten ganks. Like, literally anything he wants, he gets. I do have a play. I do have one play. Because their team is being so stupid, I actually have a play here. No, that's stupid. Why is their team letting me take dragons when they've got total map control? Okay. You think the Shyvana pick was a problem? I think the mid difference was so fucking staggering. Like, I don't know how you could possibly say, like, oh yeah, this is the Shyvana pick was a problem here. Let's remember, again, it was their mid laner who warded my red, by the way. So I avoided my red because of the mid laner warding, and then stole their blue successfully, got out successfully, and then Kaw just stood there for like 2 fucking minutes, and that's what you guys aren't realizing. Like, Kha'Zix is gonna invade me, right? Like, where is he gonna invade me? I don't know. He could have gone to my buff, my second buff, so I decided, okay, he's probably gonna invade me there. I know what I'll do. I'll just avoid this entire situation by going to his buff, and we'll just do a vertical while he went to his buff. So I said, oh, well, shit, now I gotta back out. Throw it! And yet I did better off-roll than they did on their main roll. I mean, I feel bad for him because he got counterpicked by Heimerdinger, which sucks, right? But, like, I hadn't... Like, what was I supposed to do, man?